What's going on, fam? It's your boy Nico Fleeks. We back with another reaction video. Marshall Brockway with a video titled, I no longer trust or believe any women on this planet. Man, let's check it out.
I can no longer trust or believe any woman on this planet. I'm being dead ass. I don't believe anything they say. It sounds strange, but I'm
Not
at
really.
the point where the moment a female opens her mouth, I'm just like, you're lying. You're lying to me.
Jesus, bro. Jesus Christ, have mercy. See, the thing is, I get it. I get it, bro.
I don't believe you. She could be telling me about all the good cantaloupe at the grocery store that she found. I don't believe you.
Not
I
the
don't believe
cantaloupe,
that
bro.
you even saw cantaloupe. I don't believe
Not
the
the
grocery store had
cantaloupe.
cantaloupe, actually. So
Wait, what he say?
I believe that
Hold on,
you fucked a guy.
hold up.
She could be telling me about all the good cantaloupe at the grocery store that she found. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you even saw cantaloupe. I don't believe the grocery store had cantaloupe, actually. So
Wow.
I believe that you fucked a guy
Oh,
over by the pineapple. That's what I believe.
this is pure cynical mindset, bro. Pessimistic. But you know what? In this society that we live in today, yep, that's what you got. That's what you get. Because these women out here are 100% unreliable, no accountability, endless body counts. Yeah, it's a crap show. It's a real cesspool. Let's see what else he's got to say.
You know what I mean? I mean, bro, I don't even know how dudes get in relationships today. How do you even get into a relationship? If the chick is over the age of 21 or 22, she's probably slept with at least, bare minimum, 15 dudes already.
Yep.
Probably times that by 10. No, 1,500 dudes she's probably had in her DMs on all her apps, social media apps and dating apps and all that stuff.
I can see why a lot of guys are opting out of dating today. Cause like, you just can't trust these ladies, yo. These ladies are 100% out here, ran through like bottomless pits. They can't even pair a bond with you. I know exactly what these guys talking about. But the thing is, man, like you can't just use a blanket term and just say, I trust no women, all women are untrustworthy. I no longer trust all women. Like, don't do it like that, bro. You know what I mean? Because there are some good women out here on this world. Maybe not so much in the Western civilization, like in America or, you know, any of those type of places. Western Europe, you might got to go to therapy or something. I don't really even believe in therapy for men in particular. But you are cynical, my guy. This is funny.
I mean, the amount of dick pics that she's probably been sent, the amount of dicks that she's probably seen, not just in person, but on a screen, bro. Man. And you want to like buy roses at Giant. Well, Giant is a grocery store. I don't know what grocery store you have where you live, but you want to buy roses at the grocery store and like take her on a date and stuff and like make little dating app profiles that's
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling what you're saying, bro. Don't buy these women out here roses, bro. I just said that stuff on one of my previous videos a couple days ago. I said, you try to take these women on dates, buy them flowers, buy them gifts. Oh my God, thank you. Straight go home, go laugh to her friends, be like, this dude is a simp. You dig what I'm saying? These modern ladies these days, bro, they don't even deserve no flowers, bro. 9 out of 10 of these modern chicks don't deserve no flowers, no dates, no nothing. Just straight dick. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it.
like, you know, your favorite TV show was Game of Thrones, but you hated the ending. And like, you just need somebody that can understand that and who you can talk with about, you know, Interstellar or something. Like, bro, what do you
Nah, bruh. See, look, he's got the wrong type of mindset, man. He's worrying about, and I get it, because I talk about this type of stuff a lot too, but not in the way that he's doing it. Like, he's a little too cynical with it. You need your bros to talk about certain things too. You don't talk to your girl about like just trivial things or like just stupid stuff like that. You know, you're gonna have a very hard time finding a woman that's even mentally capable of having these mundane or no real objective type of conversations. That's some stuff that you got to be conversing with your bros about. You know what I mean?
Why? This whole system is like, you can't do nothing with it. All these women, you can't even believe anything that they say. You get in a relationship, how many dudes you been with? What's your body count? Oh, it's like 4. No, it's not. That's a lie. What? Why would you accuse me of lying? You're accusing me of lying? Yeah, I'm accusing you of lying. You're a liar. You've barely known me for 5 minutes. We just sat down. We have our first drink. Yeah, I know. You're a liar. You're lying to me. How do I know that? Prove it to me.
You don't. You will never know that. You will never know how many bodies these chicks have. But I'll tell you something that I go by. I go by how loyal is the chick. Because I believe that a woman's body count and how loyal she is directly correlated. I think that women that have had more than 10 to 15 bodies, that's when their heart just gets yanked out of their body. And you can see like the soullessness in their eyes. You dig what I'm saying? That 1,000 dick stare, just no emotion, no feeling. You can feel when a woman's been ran through, bro, because she doesn't give you that womanly, feminine, caring, nurturing vibe. You know what I mean? She's had too many. She's now soulless. That's what I go by.
How does a woman prove that? How does a woman prove that, bro? We're fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Women have body counts of 15 plus by the age they're 20. By the time they're 25, they're in the 50s, 60s, 70s. And that's just the good ones.
Yep.
Like, how do I not believe that every woman out here is just a slut? Like, just undercover. I can't look at her phone. She's not going to give me her phone. But, like, really what I want to say is give me your phone. But when we sit down to a date,
Bro wants 100% domination over this. Bro wants a saint. You're not going to find them here, bro. You're not going to find no saintly women out here in the West, man. They're very, very, very far and slim and few in between, man. Even the ugly chicks, and I'd hate to call a girl ugly. Everyone's beautiful in the eyes of God, but the less than super attractive women even get endless, flooded DMs. So imagine how the attractive girls are. Imagine how flooded the DMs are for the attractive girls. In fact, you don't even have to have a profile picture as a female. You really could just like snap a picture of like your thumb or like your eyebrow or something like that as a female. Put it on your dating app, put it on your social media. You're still getting flooded with DMs. It's absolutely disgusting. Have any of y'all ever seen the DMs of a modern female, not even an attractive one, like a average looking woman? Absolutely disgusting, bro. These women have endless sexual options. That's why most of them are not wife material, because frankly, they just been ran through so incredibly hard like a bulldozer. Like they've been just bulldozed over and over and over again. They can't love you, bruh. They don't care about you, bruh. They are 100% tainted. 90% of these modern women, bro. It's the God honest truth. And I can see why these guys are buying passports, getting passports, you know, and just saying, adios, man. I'm going where the grass is greener and the water is purer. I love that, man.
Well, I'm not even going to date. I'm not taking you anywhere. But if I was one of these cuck dudes that's just head in the clouds, no idea what's going on, making dating app profiles, saying that he loves the Outer Banks in September, and that's his best trip of the year. But if I was that dude, God help him. You know, if I took her on a date, I would just want to immediately before saying anything, before even asking her name, I don't even need to know your name. Just give me your phone. Unlock it. Give me it. If a woman won't do that, I'm not dating her.
Bro's dead serious. Bro is dead serious. You know what? I believe you, bro. I'll tell you what, man. I've done that before. Ooh, did it not go well. You're gonna be sick to your stomach if you go through your girl's phone. That's why you can't take these chicks serious, man. You cannot take these modern chicks seriously. If you go through their phone, you're gonna see something atrocious, something disgusting, something vile. And then you're never gonna look at the girl the same. You're not even gonna be able to treat her the same way you did, even if she wasn't really your girlfriend, even if she was just something that you used to mess around with every now and then. You know, you might like her vibe, you might like her feminine energy. You know what I mean? But she's probably a slut. She's probably a hoe. Just like 90% of these modern chicks. They're not really much different. Every dog wags its tail when it's happy. Us human beings, we're not really that much different from each other. We all generally do the same stuff. And when I say that we all generally do the same stuff, and women typically all generally do the same stuff. Especially these modern women, man. They're all slut buckets. All of them. I'm just kidding. Not all. 90% of them.
I'm not gonna be with her, bro. I'm not gonna be with her. I don't believe in phones, bro. I don't believe women should have phones. There, I said it. I don't believe women should have.
Bro's trying to go Taliban with it. Bro, you might as well just take her rights to work, take her rights to have a phone, take her rights to drive, just take all her rights. Matter of fact, just dress her up in that thing that those Muslims wear. What do they call those? The burqas? I don't know. I sound really stupid for this, but that thing that they put over their heads and cover their eyes and cover their faces so that they can't be revealed to other men. Let me tell you something. I think that's genius now that I think about that, because these women need to be controlled out here, bro, because shit gets greasy. You know what I mean? When you leave women to their own devices. Bro, this guy is full rage mode.
Phones, should they drive? Probably not. Freedom of movement? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Freedom of movement means freedom of movement onto dicks. When she came home late the other night, or when she had to leave immediately because her best friend was going through a real tough work experience, she had a tough day at work, bro. That was just the toughest ride of her life. That was the toughest, just absolute railing that she's ever had in her life. That's what she actually meant.
Oh my gosh.
How can you trust any of them, bro? They're all just lizards. I swear, bro, they're all lizards. They're just demonic lizards that are like underneath this skin suit that's just, they're so fucking hot. But you can't trust them. You can't trust them, bro. They're demons.
I get it. I get it, bro. But don't go too red pill, man. Stay on earth, man. Stay reasonable. Stay alive, bro. Because this red pill stuff, man, can suck you just clean dry, man. Out of all of your heart, your passion, your care for these women, there are good women out here, bro. Yes, most of them are hoes. But the thing about these 304s is they make themselves known really easily. These hoes don't lie, bro. They don't lie about nothing. They might not say the truth, but they never lie. And you know what else they never do? They never get cold. That's why they always showing their body outside when it's like negative 30 degrees outside. You dig? They showing their whole entire body off regardless. It does not matter the climate. But back on the subject, man. Don't go too far off the deep end, man, because it seems like that's exactly what you're doing. Guys, just know that there are good women out here. You just got to find them. And like I said, these hoes don't lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They will make themselves known. And the good girls, on the other hand, conversely, they will make themselves known too. You dig? I'll tell you a really good way to know if you're dealing with a good woman or not. You're dealing with a good woman if she consistently is checking for you, wants to be around you, and wants to do things for you. You dig what I'm saying? When you're dealing with a woman that is really nowhere to be found all the time, she wants to come in and out of your life. She wants to go outside, party with her friends. She wants to do all this and that, be running around with like a chicken with her head cut off. That's a telltale sign that you're dealing with an unfaithful, whorish slug bucket. You dig? But that's all for this episode, man. Yeah, man. Marshall Brockway. I'm going to leave the video in the description so you can go check him out. Y'all should go subscribe to this guy's channel. I'm sure he be dropping real gems. He speaks a lot of real truth, but man, cynical much. Anyways, guys, my name is Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed this content, hit me with a like, hit me with a subscribe, hit me with a comment. Appreciate y'all for joining me in Warrior Nation. Peace.